My God. Well, Tornado Watch number 485 has been issued until 10 p.m. for the following areas, if I can pull this up. I'm just going to get to this and I will look at chat and everything. So, for the following areas, District of Columbia, following areas in Delaware, Kent, Newcastle, Sussex, in Maryland, Anne Arundel, Baltimore, Calvert, Caroline, Carroll, Cecil, Charles, Dorchester, Frederick, Hartford, Howard, Kent, Montgomery, Prince George's, Queen Anne, Somerset, St. Mary's, Talbot, Washington, Wacomico, and Worcester, Baltimore City in Maryland, in New Jersey, Atlantic, Burlington, Camden, Cape May, Cumberland, Gloucester, Ocean, and Salem. In Pennsylvania, Adams, Berks, Bucks, Chester, Cumberland, Dauphin, Delaware, Franklin, Lancaster, Lebanon, Lehigh, Montgomery, Philadelphia, York. In Virginia, Albemarle, Arlington, Clark, Culpeper, Fairfax, Fauquier, Frederick, Greene, King George, Loudoun, Madison, Orange, Prince William, Rappahannock, Spotsylvania, Stratford, Warren. Cities in Virginia: Alexandria, Charlottesville, Fairfax, Falls Church, Fredericksville, Manassas Park, and Winchester. And then West Virginia counties: Berkeley and Jefferson. So, probabilities 60-20 for tornadoes. That would be probability of 2 or more tornadoes, and then 1 or more strong, EF2 and above. I'll just zoom in on this really quickly. 70-30 for wind and significant wind, and then 10-5 for hail and significant hail. So, that got issued about 10 minutes ago, just before I had plans to go live and do this and whatever. So, here we are. Hey, Morgan. What's up, Brady? Yo, good day, Radical. Yo, Ginge. Nice one, Ginger. Hello. Hello, yo, big day. Am I in danger? Well, you're in the watch. DC's smack dab in the middle of the watch. If we take a look at reflectivity, we got storms firing up here. So it's gonna... I can't deal with small children. So it's gonna have to be monitored closely throughout the day today. Gonna have some fun. Morgan. Good day, Blake. The melon of the water is undrinkable. Very cool. Is this going into Baltimore? I mean, this tornado warning is. Just realized that. This could go Torrey if it actually strengthens. It's headed towards Populous, so we'll have to monitor it. It doesn't look too incredibly strong, though, right now, so I'm not worried. Spectrum width indicates some sort of lowering. Love, freaking hail is not a thing. CC, I hope that looks to be inflow. Particularly in here. I need to pull up Epic Pen. Just gonna put this down here behind my webcam. Call it 4 PDS tours today. That's a little much. Keep in mind the probabilities are 60-20. So the chance for significant tornadoes is not high, but we'll see. We shall see. I just want to outline this really quickly just to make sure I'm not losing it. Just make sure there's nothing in terms of debris going on in this. Yeah, we're fine. 2020ing here. What's up, man? Northeast bias. Yeah. I don't really know what to say. So, got cells firing up all along the line here. Just the time lapse of this is really quite cool. As you look at it, just storms implode over, particularly this supercell in Frederick is why we have the tornado warning right now, and you can see with the hook in and around, the inflow unimpeded, well, mostly unimpeded. There is a little bit of precip there. If we take a 3D image of this, it shows up on my other screen, which is not helpful. We can definitely say that there is some kind of inflow going on in here. You can see right in here, it would be going right in here, where that little gap is in everything. So, that is definitely something to keep in mind, and even from this view, you can see inflow relatively unimpeded as it heads in towards the storm. If we take a look at, I'll just leave this on this side. If we take a look as we get into lower precip colors, you can see it is somewhat impeded, but for the majority of the stronger precip going on with this storm, not really that impeded whatsoever. I had it at a nice yellow. Where was that nice yellow? It's a little too impeded. That looks good. Yep. Jesus. So, this is headed towards Mount Airy. This will be crossing over... God, I can't see because of my mic. This is not epic. This is not what one would call epic. And my chair is not wanting to move. I need to reorganize my room completely. But you can see this is headed towards Mount Airy. It's going to intercept State Route 27 in about 5-10 minutes. It's going to parallel I-70 for most of the time, and it will cross county lines soon. So if you're in there, you need to just take your precautions. It is not confirmed. I'm gonna keep the text on the side here if you guys want to see the severe text. I will show it on occasion, but I feel like just for screen real estate up here, it's helpful if I just can do this. Had a really nice hook. Everything else is black except for that wheat. Yeah. At least right now. This could still try and do things. 30s on 20s. It could do something if it gets its act together. Confirmed rotating wall cloud. That's nice. Is Nate chasing today? Yeah, he is. Whether or not he's streaming, I can't tell you. So at the moment, it doesn't look like we have too much else going on right here. This Charlestown thing could try and do something if we can get some outbound winds. But for right now, not a whole lot. Obviously, as time goes along, we might see more. But we shall see. Nate is live, yeah. Logan just told me. So I don't know where he is right now, but... What's up? Not a whole lot. I need to inform my social platforms that I am online. Go to where you live? Nah. Nah. That's not where the stuff is happening. It's not where the stuff is doing things. East Leesburg? Some weak rotation. That's very weak. Is this storm just, like, not a thing? Its echo tops are trash. The majority of it is over as northwest of Oakland. Why riff Fairlawn cool? Because it's not relevant. The tornado watch is, like, here. Not here. This place sucks. This may be trying to get its act together in some way, shape, or form. This thing is just kind of on its way out. Has that hook, though? Yeah, could do something. Gotta watch. Wow, okay, now it's a lot more defined. Yeah, could try, yeah. You can see greens moving towards, darker greens moving towards, but you can still get some weak bounded rotation in here and brief spin-ups. Bro, check your phone. I did. Chill out. Jesus. So at this point... Okay, frick this. Frick my door. Just... Frick. So, tornado warning has been canceled. It says, however, large hail and damaging winds remain likely. Seems legit. Large hail. Yeah. Lots of hail going on with this. Tons. So it still has the general structure of a tornadic supercell, so we'll just keep an eye on it. But for right now, it looks like it's diminishing. Tell you what, though, this thing looks like it is going to try and do stuff. This thing does look like it wants to try and get its act together, kind of, ish. You can see it does have some weak embedded rotation. Majority of this looks straight line, though, from right now. That, and it's very close to the radar. Sucks. Not dropping frames. Things you love to see. Quality. My god, I was dropping frames like crazy last stream. It was a pain in the ass. So this thing is trying to get hail, and it's also trying to get very gusty, so this will likely be severe warn downwind. Downwind, downwind, down something. Alright, I'm just going to drop in on this West Virginia warning really quickly. Let's see what's up with that. Do not disturb on Discord for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, very gusty. Very, very gusty. Back to this. So the warning back here for this has been either expired or canceled. It's probably canceled. This could reorganize. Not likely, but possible. It still has that shape. It still has that bounded hook region. You can see right in here. With inflow right in here. Shall I join? Maybe, there's the severe warning, by the way. Should be tour possible, and it is. So, tour possible for 60 miles per hour wind gusts for Leesburg, Poolesville, Barnesville, Gaithersburg, and surroundings. So, I have to also figure out what in the... I also have to figure out what I'm going to be doing with, what am I trying to say? With, calls, because frickin' Streamlabs is being a nagging pain in the, God, I can't, like... Sometimes it's Streamlabs hears calls and I don't, or nobody hears it at all. I don't get it. I haven't checked. Frick. Dominic's just like, bruh. It was on Discord, so I didn't see it. Streaming by himself. I have to figure out what's best for me in this moment in time, because nice de-aliasing, bruh. It definitely, I need to figure out what's best in this current situation. So I may just go solo for this. Because it keeps my focus, and it also, it's rotating, and it also Gives me opportunity. De-aliasing, my god. It's weakly bounded. Still could do a thing. I can hear you. Yeah, the thing about that is usually can't hear the other person on the call, so my audio output capture theoretically won't work if I pull up something here. Like, I can hear the Spotify that I'm playing right now, but I don't think Stream can hear it. If you can hear it, please tell me. Nate has a shelf, would not be surprised. Sykesville. Yeah. God, my phone. Holy crap. No, we can't hear it. See, that's the thing. I don't know why, Spotify, or not Spotify, rather, other things. Done it many times on Twitch. So that guy's a friend of mine, for the record. So, alright, we're all... Okay, your mic is ear rape. Now, tell... Yeah, huh. So, figure this out. I know how to... I've done it, like, hundreds of times. For the record, chat, you're not going to hear him. So, just give me a minute here. Yeah. Oh, wait a second. Hang on.
Well,
Oh, now people can hear you. Okay, great.
Really?
Yeah. Chat.
Oh, cool.
It literally, Streamlabs can go die in a very big hole. It can go die in a very big hole.
Nah, bro, it's just up to the editor. And also, chat, follow me on Twitch, the EpicMan20.
No,
okay,
don't
dude,
follow him. No, I don't need music for right now. I don't want music particularly. Maybe in the future, but not right now. Okay. No, I don't. I'm not. Ain't nobody got time for that. You're gonna laugh if I tell you. Fortnite. And Chad, I muted him again so that... because I fixed the issue at this point, so you know. Life is great, life is great, life is great. I don't play that many games, like, so I don't... Good job, but I don't remember asking. Bruh, who edits their videos? Who edits their videos? I don't edit my videos. Later on. If we don't get 1 touchdown, I'm calling this a bust. Well, the thing about this is you have to give it time. They mentioned the time frame of when storms are going to blow up are 4 to 5. So you have to keep that in mind, and the fact that storms are not, like, at their peak yet. I assume they will be at their peak around 6, 7. So granted, it is 4:15 right now. Need to give it time. We already had tornado warning, etc. Give it time. We'll see what happens. And if it busts, it busts. It is what it is. Can't do anything about it. West Virginia. Bro, at a later point, I will rant to you about Jersey. Oh my god. I'm in chorus. I'm in chorus. What am I supposed to do? No. No. I'll look, but I don't think at the moment that will limit rain, if anything. I can explain how at a later date. It's too much science. It's too much science. DC storm gaining strength. I'll take a look at that after I take a look at whatever the frick is happening in northern New Jersey. Nana's dead. It made landfall. It's a tropical storm now. Oh, wow. Scattered sprinkles. Things you love to see. Scattered showers going on in Halden right now. And then maybe a little bit more organized rainfall. You frick, do whatever. I don't care. Yeah, just don't post it. Okay. Alright, I'll tell you what. I'll call you back later. I gotta frickin' do this. See ya. Okay, so what have we learned? The fact that we have learned that I am completely and totally dumb. And stuff like that. And Dominic is now making, This is quality content on the Royal NYR 54 channel. Quality ass content. Alright, chat, do we want Dominic on or not? What about Miami? Miami ain't getting anything today. Bleh, English. Let's start this, because why not? Welcome, Andrew and Dominic, to the live stream. Because, you know... so we need, content, before the... We need content until the storms blow up. So, oh, yeah, ladies and gents, I would just like to, show this really quickly. I'm gonna pull this up. So, the day 3 is crap. Anyway, so what the GFS is showing at this point is a snowstorm. They want a snowstorm from Montana to Colorado going up and down the Rockies and the Flatirons. And the weird thing about it is, if you just take a look at sounding in it, you see snow. And the temperature, 33 degrees. Not warranting snow sticking to the surface, but maybe. If the wind chill can get close enough to 0. Granted, this is a few hours out, and I am aware, ladies and gents, I do know the GFS is cold bias, but the other model runs have shown something of this sort, and a 43 degree temperature plunge. So, yeah. Anomaly, at our what? Celsius? I see negative 43 Fahrenheit. Which severe warning? Sykesville? They already made a mistake with that. I doubt they're going to really do anything unless it gets really distinct. Stop. I love how the high goes from 84 to 38. Yeah, we love Denver weather. Honestly, the weather there is some of the most comical crap you will ever see in your entire life. Okay, for the record, guys, I'm going to share my screen too to you guys so that you can see what I'm going on about here. So I'm going to go into... So if we take a look at just wind chills here, you can see the wind chill gets below 0 Fahrenheit points, and I can see negative 4 in a wind chill on the border of Colorado. You gotta restart yours. And we can see the wind chill gets down into the into the 40s in Georgia and the southeastern areas. It could get pretty cold.
So that doesn't mean the temperature at all.
That's
How are
true.
you looking at? More kind of curious. Like what hour are we on?
So
Use wind
check the
chill.
chat. This is what our this is what partner
Is it on
in crime
winter
has
weather?
in Maryland right now. That's what they have.
Okay, the Sykesville warning expired.
Guys, look at our best friends have today.
Ladies and gentlemen, we might be getting into this crap.
Yeah, I legit just took a screenshot of that, thinking it's gonna blow in a few seconds because they're right next to the radar.
There is hail. There's
Going to
frickin'
blow.
hail.
Of course there is. Hell.
Throwback to this. Throwback to the live stream.
We got baby cell initiation just southwest of the radar.
We've had baby cell initiation going on for the past hour now. Where have you
cell. Baby cell.
Baby cell?
Oh my god,
Baby
14
cell.
degrees. 14-degree wind chill in North New Mexico. Northern New Mexico.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. It just progressively get worse over time, and then it goes fine. Just
And then it
gets
goes.
worse.
Actually, I see 7 and 8 for a wind chill in northern New Mexico. So, we can officially say, ladies and gents, that the wind chills have gone burr. Metaphorically and literally.
Severe expired for that supercell.
Yeah, it'll probably get reissued for wind gusts. It actually does look like it's trying to... And does look like it's actually trying to reorganize as it heads towards Baltimore. Things you love to see.
Wow, you love to see
This
it.
could also produce severe weather, because when this is here, this is like a huge cold block, which means the southern part,
between the cold and
the
warm,
southern part of what say cools down the United States. Like hour 132, it's 85 with wind humidity wise, and on hour 12Z, it drops the temperature all the way down to 74.
Houston, we have a problem. We have 25 knots of 0 to 1 kilometers here.
That's decent. That's not spectacular. And also, I would just like to say to everyone in chat, the Dow Jones Industrial has gone down so much today that it is actually making people lose money. Like, large amounts.
You know that supercell? Okay, go ahead.
The Dow Jones was down at one point today. I think 989. It is now only down 807 today. 28,292. That's 2.78%. The NASDAQ, though, is down 600 points, which is nearly 5%, and that is an issue, because the NASDAQ usually doesn't lose big numbers in that. The gold is down 7.3 points, which is also strange. We need to continue to monitor that. It could be indicating a market crash. It's really hard to say as of just one day. But,
or you can just buy your stock now.
But go ahead, Andrew.
There's a violent tornado perimeter of 3 out ahead of that supercell that had a tour warning earlier.
Out ahead?
Yeah, and check the chat.
So Baltimore.
There's some cool pictures that Nate and Ethan got. Yeah, Baltimore. It's right on top of Baltimore.
That's not horrible, but it's not good.
VTP of 3 is actually decent.
It's not great.
It's not great, but it's good for the Northeast, and I don't even know why. I don't even know if there should have been a 10 tour day, so we're gonna find that out soon.
Why is Tornado Watch trending on Twitter?
I don't know. Lapse rates are absolutely terrible, so we're not having any hail.
Yeah, that's why they didn't mention hail on the watch. And Penn State is trending, too.
You love to see it.
Yeah, you really do, actually. Tornado Watch. Why is Tornado Watch trending? Oh, because it's DC figures. So basically, people are just saying everybody's going to die today.
My name on SC is sad with a bunch of periods now.
While severe weather may not be imminent, persons shall remain highly alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned for NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio or television outlets, or to whatever for the latest severe weather information. In fact, we'll keep that going very quietly in the background. I did get my watch on my weather radio today, actually. So, you know, that was when I said, okay, time to go live.
It's 82 degrees outside right now, partly sunny. I gotta do some exercising this evening. 25 minutes for PE. I just have to go outside. I'll ask my dad to play soccer with me. So I'll do my exercise. Because I'm not doing that right now. I'll do it after dinner. We do be vibing with a nice hook, though.
Oh, this is why Penn State's trending. 30 to 35% of COVID-19 infected athletes' heart muscles are inflamed with myocarditis, says Penn State physician in Big Ten sports leagues. That's great. So basically, COVID is going after the heart of athletes now, too. It's... What? Why? Just why, even at this point?
at some observed soundings that was found. Were found, excuse me. Were found. Or other people call them OBS, and they're very important. You need to look at them every single day.
Okay, so this previous tornado
OBS.
warning, is strengthening as it heads towards Baltimore.
There's an OBS out of Baltimore. It's trash. I'm not gonna lie. The angle's decent. Shear's trash. It's decent for an OBS though. Surface cape is decent. Holistics pretty bad. Overall terrible. Not terrible, but like okay. And there was also one in Arizona. Let's see if it's better. Okay, so the one in Arizona. One in Arizona has a critical angle of 227, 2 M's of helicity, 1,000 cape, and terrible shear. So the one in Maryland's better. DC tornado warning.
No.
No, we're not. There's no EF5 DC. Don't stop it. No. Now, granted, there is a very well-organized supercell heading toward Baltimore. If you are living in the Baltimore area, I would suggest probably taking shelter because this thing can easily.
I would just say get
down.
inside at least right now because can't really say a whole lot until it actually gets warned.
Tor possible north of the radar site in Sterling, Virginia.
Yeah, Tor possible remains Tor possible.
There is a line of storms in southern PA along the warm front. I wonder if that will have a tornado threat as well.
You never know.
I think the cell of the day so far is this one that's about to hit Baltimore. It's got a very well-defined hook with it. Hey, at least the SPC did not go high tornado problems with this, so I'll give them credit for that. I think the 60% would work. Total possible Baltimore.
Alright, well.
So this cell just went toward possible 60-mile-an-hour wind warn, probably, is what I'm guessing. And so now you want to get into more of an interior room because this is a tornado possible storm, and this could go tornado warned any second after this happens.
Quite frankly, could go tornado warned soon. So if you happen to reside in Baltimore or all suburbs of really the city, you really should go ahead and take your proper precautions at this point because, quite frankly, you can't take anything lightly with this. And when you're talking about such a big population area, don't really risk anything.
If you also live...
Spectrum width indicates a lowering, and ROT indicates some sort of organized rotation there. Correlation coefficient doesn't say much. ZDR does suggest a tornadic updraft in form with the inflow notch here. So that is something to keep in mind. Virtually integrated liquid's really not...
Okay, boys, I'm back.
Hail isn't a thing. If we take storm motion here, we can see that there is some sort of rotation going on generally with this storm. If we storm track it, you can see it is headed off towards the northern areas of Baltimore and surroundings. So if you happen to reside there, you need to just continue to closely monitor this. This will be impacting Baltimore anywhere from 25 to 50 minutes from now. So you do need to keep that in mind. Andrew, go.
There is a cell wrapping up just north of the Sterling, Virginia radar. The rotation is weak, but it's so close to the radar that this could easily be a lowering. So Germantown, Gathersburg, Germantown, North Pontiac, that kind of area, Poolsville, it's really starting to wrap up. Could have a weak-looking vortex in this QLCS. So that's an embedded supercell in and around that area. And I mean, the rotation is impressive, but it's like 5 miles away from the radar. So, yeah. Guys, we need to be looking at 3D more of the time. We need to be doing that more of the time.
Yeah, you can see there's an inflow. That's the Baltimore storm.
That's got a lowering.
I won't be surprised if Nate's trying to get on that storm.
Nate's already on that storm. He's gotten a wall cloud with it. A low-hanging wall cloud. People have pictures of it on Storm Central.
So...
This is the storm that is torn possible just north of the Sterling, Virginia radar site, Dominic, that I just put in the chat, and it's wrapping up.
I saw it on radar scope.
Okay,
come
quite
on.
frankly, I know this is just a 3D, but if we're taking like specific velocity measurements, this is stronger velocities. There's something here. So there could be something
Where?
going on with that storm higher up in the clouds that if it can continue to get strengthened and actually drop, then we're going to have an issue. You can see it is a
What cell is
well-defined
that?
supercell.
Let me mute the conversation so I don't get pinged every 5 seconds.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Because dude,
This is why you have Do Not Disturb on.
Yeah.
not disturbed. I just still
You
get
have-
the pings. No, I mean I want to mute the chat so I can still get pinged.
Pinged! Oh, by the
This
way,
is
excessive heat warning for Zion National Park in Utah. That's nice.
Pick.
There is a little bit of some storms in Texas.
Okay,
as well.
Nana is a tropical depression at this point, which I don't think
Recon
is a
found
surprise to
evidence of a
anyone.
high-end Cat 1, low-end Cat 2 right before landfall. But
Hmm.
the NHC didn't have time to issue an advisory.
Wait,
That's
Nana made
interesting.
landfall. And they
As
couldn't
a Category 1 at least, they'll probably discuss it later on. I'm assuming.
ZID issues the whatever.
Morgan having
Okay,
No!
that's more possible. That Tor Possible cell is starting to recycle now as it's weakened. Oh wait, no, there's the southern part of the Tor Possible cell is going crazy. It's right on top of the radar site, but I can depict a hook on the radar site with rotation wrapping around.
Spectrum width
Wow.
indicates a bit lowering there over Harrison Mill at this point, which is the strange part about it because it's not the actual part. It's not the actual main part of the storm.
Yeah, I'm just looking just northwest of the radar. I put the stuff in chat that I'm looking at. Right there. That's hail. That could be hail.
No, there's no hail, and I think that's inflow.
Okay, check velocity. Is there anything over it? That's inflow. That's inflow.
Yeah,
100%.
that's just barely. And tornado warning for Baltimore, so we have it going at this point.
There we go.
Ladies and
There
gents,
we go.
tornado warning issued for the city of Baltimore, as well as Carroll, Howard, and Baltimore counties. This is going to be until 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. A severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado located near Randallstown or near historic Ellicott City, moving east at 30. So if you happen to reside in this, you need to go ahead and take your precautions now. You don't want to take something like this lightly, especially considering how populous it is around here and how this could actually drop really soon as it's been on a strengthening trend. You can see there is a lowering indicated on spectrum width. NROD is present. Correlation coefficient didn't spook. Correlation coefficient didn't spook me for a second there, but that is just inflow.
Wait, guys, think about it.
He's got a wall cloud. He's got a low wall cloud.
But if you reside in the city of Baltimore and surroundings, north and west, you need to take your precautions. Get underground, get into the lowest innermost part of your building, particularly a bathroom or closet with no windows, so you can put as many walls between yourself and the tornadic rotation as possible. If we can get some... Oh my god, this is going insane. It's just on imagery. If we can get some storm track out for you, this is going to head towards Woodlawn in about 15, Rockdale in about 10. This is going to intersect I-695 in about 10 to 15 minutes. This is going to go across State Route 26 in about 15 minutes, as well as intersecting Rolling Road in about 10. As it heads off towards Baltimore, it's going to head off towards State Route 140 in about 20. It's going to hit I-83 in about 25. Tour possible for DC. Yeah, tour possible.
Montgomery, Fairfax, and I don't know. Is that London? But I don't want to pronounce it wrong.
Luden.
Luden.
Tour possible for DC. So we are in fact getting some things going here at this point. This is the storm that we've been watching for a little bit now. So it's
That's
definitely
starting to wrap.
Yep. So I would just advise if you happen to reside in DC, because I think someone who's watching this stream right now happens to reside in VC. Wherever he might be a radical charge. I'm going to shut my radio at this point because it's making me go off track. There is a little bit of hail with this, but that's really not the main threat here. We can see there is some sort of tornadic potential with this storm. Hopefully it goes north of DC. Hopefully the main part of the tornadic storm does not hit the District of Columbia, even though there is part of the warning in there.
I think the strongest rotation is actually on the southern part of the warning. I'm just saying. So, you gotta be careful.
My bad. I am watching Nate's stream. He's on the
okay, so
Baltimore cell, so I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, I'm
in DC. I'm in DC. Right. Me, yep. So this is for the northern part of the DC metro. It is short possible for 65 miles per hour wind gusts. It also does have a smidge of hail, but that's really not the concern here.
It's very tight. Core warning is very tight.
Yeah, now. So I'm going to turn my focus to this. If you do have any questions, though, in chat about anything specifically off of what I'm looking at, please do feel free to ask. Here you go, full screen on webcam, so we can make a face. I need to make... No, not right now. That's not the point. If you happen to reside in this tornado warning, you need to take your precautions, as well as really anywhere in the city of Baltimore, because this will likely keep going. It will likely strengthen as well. You need to go ahead and continue to monitor this and take your proper precautions. I'm trying to figure it out. I hope that's inflow. Yes, it is.
There's CC right over it, or it might be inflow.
That's inflow.
But it's still inflow? Okay.
Yeah. Good thing, too, quite frankly. However, the CC is right over where the main rotation couplet is at this point, so you know.
That might be CC now. That might be CC.
Someone message Nate. Or Ethan, or whoever, or something like that. The tornado warning is getting stronger, yeah.
No, we can't be doing that right now. There's a potential tornado. We can't be doing that. But I think right now, this southern storm is got a couple couplets on it that are very interesting looking. I like the southern one is the stronger one. The northern one is also strong. Radical, I will put something in your DMs in a second if you're on Discord right now. Okay, yeah, you're on Discord. Here, I'm gonna message you because I'm just gonna message you. That's the DC. Oh wait, no, I need to delete that. That's not the right storm. I gotta go find it. There it is. Radical DMs on Discord. There you go.
Alright, so I'm talking to Logan right now, who is helping Nate and Ethan with their chase, and he says they think it's inflow, but they say it may be on the ground soon. Tell anyone in this warning to take shelter now. So if you reside north and west of Baltimore or in the city of Baltimore itself, you need to take precautions immediately.
Spectrum width is spiking now.
Is it actually?
Oh, that hook with the new scan. Woo!
I think it just might be radar scope, or is it just actually to actually have a nice hook now?
It actually
does look pretty good.
All right.
This is not HP either, so yeah.
No, it's Nate literally said it's rain wrapped.
Oh, so it is rain wrapped. Okay.
Very epic.
There are two embedded supercells within that warning for Radical. Radical might get hit by the southern embedded cell.
Where's the second one? I don't see
the second one's on top of the radar. The second one's on top of the radar.
Well, that's great. So I can't even see it. Nice.
Yeah. The northern one is the one with the hook and rotation. Yep. That thing's going. Might go to Baltimore.
Tornado warning
just
north
the
of DC, so we're gonna get this
Oh, okay,
new
not
tornado warning
surprising.
too. This is gonna be a tornado warning for Howard, Montgomery, and Prince George's. That will be in effect until 5:15 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This has been looking okay for a little while now, and it has had the potential to go tornado warn. So this does not include DC, but this is a fairly populated area, so I'm just gonna read this out here.
Oh, that's crazy.
If you happen to reside in this, you need... So this is going to be near Redland, Olney, North Bethesda, Kensington, South Kensington, Rossmore, Aspen Hill, White Oak, Kemp Mill, Forest Glen, Wheaton and Glenmont, Fairland, Adelphi, Colesville, Hillendale, College Park, Green Belt, Beltsville, Laurel, Savage Guilford. Other locations: Fulton, Garrett Park, Darewood, Spencerville, Cloverly, Calverton, Washington Grove, Ednor, Ashton, and Skaggsville. So you happen to reside in this, you need to take precautions. Get underground or get into the lowest and airmost part of your building, particularly a bathroom or closet with no windows, so you can put as many walls between yourself and the tornadic rotation as possible. Thought I saw something else there. So if we can get some storm motion out for you all here, I'm going to do this. I'm going to switch over to storm relative velocity. You can see where the little embedded hook is there. That's not what I wanted in the slightest. So you can see this is headed off towards Rockville at about 5:10. Rossmore at about 10:15. This is going to intersect State Route 97 in about 10:15. This is going to cross over I-270 in about 5:10. State Route 355 in about 10. If I can find State Route 28 in about 10. Going forward, State Route 650 in about 20.
Okay.
United States Route 29 at about 30. Going forward, I-95 in about 40. Go, Dominic.
Okay, we got a new special marine warning.
That's a nut. Sorry.
Okay, it's 50 knots. 50 knots.
50 knots and water spouts.
That's the super
One
cell.
of the strongest special marine warnings I've seen since a hurricane.
I have airport radars on radar scope, and there's an airport radar very close to the supercell. So I'm gonna look at it. This
That is a good idea.
That airport radar has a good couplet for that one coming into Washington D.C. area. So, and then it has a more broad couplet but tight couplet on the other one. It's kind of hard to explain the other one. It's weird. But I'm not going to show these airport radars anymore because I don't like them that much.
So regardless, right now,
probably a war cloud.
regardless right now, for anyone who happens to reside in these areas, if you do know what could be, if you do know anyone who lives in these areas, or if you live in these areas yourself or around these areas, you need to monitor this and take your precautions, because this is definitely not something you want to take a risk with, especially considering the magnitude of populace that we have going in and around these areas with DC and Baltimore.
I think that's down. The one near Baltimore.
Really?
I see there's tail with it, which I highly doubt. There's 2 blue pixels.
Yeah, well, reflectivity says nothing at all.
Yes, okay, to be fair. Let me check. Maybe I have an old
That's
old,
inflow. That's
Okay, that
inflow.
makes sense.
And
Probably.
thank God, if there's gonna be anything to drop, we want it to be like over water. What does my phone want?
You can't sadly have this in a big area. A small area with a large population like DC or luckily they're close to water, so you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Update tornado warning. Baltimore's still in it. Baltimore and Baltimore City.
Oh my gosh! What is this dude doing in Nate's chat?
I don't know, I'm not looking.
Dude, this dude is legit making claims that this is worse than August 10th.
That's funny. So the stocks have closed for the day. Dow Jones Industrial down 807.7 points. That's 2.78% down. S&P 500 down 126 points. That's 3.51% down on the day. Nasdaq down 600 points. That would be 4.96 down on the day. Global Dow down 53. That would be 1.7%. The gold down 7.9 points. That is 0.4%. Regardless, gold is really not typical for you to see the gold going down at this moment. And oil is down 0.2, which is 0.3%.
He just said today should be the high risk for significant tornadoes, and August 10th did not deserve a high.
That's a troll.
So both tornado warnings have been continued. Okay, that thing that is very wrapped around in Baltimore, I would say. You got the newest model. Oh, geez, that's some spectrum width is looking decent.
Baltimore or DC?
A Baltimore storm. I mean,
Yeah, there
there's no
actually is
CC.
something there.
I mean, I got the new thing like a minute ago.
Yeah, that's a little bit stronger now.
It is.
The CC is gone. That was inflow. That was definitely inflow.
That was
Good.
definitely
That's great. It's what you love to hear, especially
There is
with
a
this.
donut hole now.
Oh, nice. So, I'm going to take a look at Storm Relative. That is a definitive couplet at this point, and there is something broad with this. I don't know what the hell this is doing, to be fair. Okay, the route that Nate has for chasing is surrounded by trees. That's not smart.
And also very dangerous because it's a tornado. You can.
I mean, I
really
don't think he had a choice though. So I don't
To be
really
fair,
blame him.
he's also chasing in an area where tornadoes aren't the strongest. Northeast doesn't have that strong of tornadoes compared.
What do you
to, let's
mean?
say,
Maine
out
gets all the EF5s.
I'm just kidding. Chill.
My God.
Has Maine ever had a tornado though?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean, we had a tornado warning, obviously, but
Obviously.
What's donuts? Because we have a donut in
Maine
Maryland.
tornado. We have an average of 2 tornadoes.
And I mean, not like not a person. I mean, we have a donut hole.
Oh, so that one on July 12th, I think you said one. It's in Maine. That actually touched down.
Yeah, it did. EF0.
It's in Maine.
It's in Maine.
I want the new radar.
Maine
Man.
tornado history. Let's see if they had anything other than an EF0. Let's see. Oh, they had a couple of 2s. Be fair. Better than I thought.
I think the Baltimore storm is cycling at this current moment in time.
Okay, Abby and Ronald are flirting, and I can't watch that.
Of course they are.
KY thinks that this is the DC one is stealing the energy, which maybe not. It's a plausible explanation. Shut up, Morgan, or I'll block you.
Wow, nice.
Who said that?
Abby.
Oh my gosh!
You got no. You got no. I'm gonna murder you and your whole family if you don't shut. We got a severe thunderstorm warning.
Okay, why is the spectrum with spiking in 2 spots on the Baltimore warning?
They issued a that it's toward
They
possible.
issued
I
a
don't know
rumble
what they
and
did.
so tornado warning.
Why would they make?
Oh, it's recycled again, I think, with reflectivity.
Again?
Wait,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
are you
it's
saying
happening
that
again.
I think I mean, if it touches down now, depending on the velocities, it'll probably cause ES 0 damage. It's looking like it if it were to touch down now. But it still has time to strengthen.
Oh, I want the new velocity radar
So
scan.
it's like that time that tornado touched down on Dover.
When's your latest velocity frame, Andrew?
I don't have any velocity scan.
When's your latest one, I'm saying?
348.
Which is like, okay,
Oh, mine is 52.
oh, you must, yeah, radar scope's a little behind, to be fair.
Radical, there's a decent hook coming
I
toward
just
you.
got a new frame. Let me check the spectrum width.
Radical, good hook coming toward you.
Area.
This is the hook
near
coming toward
Woodlawn
Radical. It's on the
is
southern side of the line.
Let me see.
Ooh, there's a little bit of embedded rotation going toward Radical too. He's gonna watch
I
out
love
for
how
that.
there's like this line. Radar like literally breaks. DC storm is not looking too bad, but it's not looking good.
Andrew, what in the hell are you doing?
What? Isn't
What?
that photo that he posted? And what is that? Why did you circle a random area?
That's where the rotation is.
That's just a random area. Where, bro? That is okay. See, you got a lot of gale warnings for Michigan.
Nice! Epic Games!
Oh, a decent couplet.
You want for you E-Bucks?
Yeah, the frickin' DC warning isn't doing much.
Hey, if that storm dies, I feel like the Baltimore storm's only gonna strengthen, to be fair. Urgent pilot report.
We have a little line segment forming in southern PA with a little bit of rotation as well. It's very weakened.
Leroy Jenkins.
Leroy Jenkins.
Oh my god, that's a big special marine warning. Wait a minute. This is not good. Think about this, guys. This tornado can survive across the water. Might get a tornado warning.
Here they are. Your Minnesota.
The ginger counter is now at 1,300.
Wild. It's at 1,300. Chill out. My God.
No,
It's at
1,100. And Colin's in the chat
They
saying,
expired the tornado warning for
Colin's in the chat
Baltimore.
saying there's not enough cake.
Expired?
So he doesn't know if it's gonna be
Yeah.
Hey guys, Colin's in the chat saying there's not enough
crazy.
cake, so he doesn't. So he doesn't.
You're kidding.
think it's gonna be a big
It
event.
still has rotation.
No,
It
they're gonna reissue. They're gonna reissue. I'm pretty
Maybe that was-
positive they will
Hey,
reissue.
I swear that. Maybe they meant to take out the wrong one. I swear.
No,
that one-
no. It's going to expire. They'll reissue.
Yeah, why did they expire? Maybe it just expired.
That's actually pretty good now. The new scan, the 353 scan.
They
Oh my God, that's-
could extend time. They can extend time on warnings. That's a thing. I don't know why they wouldn't just do it. Granted, it is moving at a relatively quick pace. So
Yeah, but seriously, think about this. If it drops like near Baltimore, can't make. That's the mistake they're gonna have to, live with. No, they expired it. It's not like. The one in DC looks worse than the one in Okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's dying.
I walk down the slowly road.
tornado warning continues for the other one.
Yep.
Till 5:15.
I don't know why they continue that tornado
Rotation
warning.
has broken up. I don't think we're gonna see a new warning.
Oh. One in,
I think-
Still is a
New warning
lowering.
from Baltimore. It's still got a lowering, which is why they're going to keep it toward possible. Like, it's still recycled, but I just don't see any warning being issued right now.
Unless it can fix itself.
And I think this cell coming toward at least the tour warning coming toward just north of DC, that part of the line starting to weaken, and the southern part of the line starting to take over. It's got a big damaging wind gust though, so that could bring some 70-mile damaging wind.
It's just got a big blob of damaging winds, and I don't know, what are they doing? Why is this new part of the warning? What is this? The rotation is over Rockville, and they just cut Rockville completely. So I would just like to reiterate, if you happen to reside in this warning at all, and what is the tornado warning, really, you should take your precautions, continue to monitor this, as this still has a possibility of going on the ground. And just continue to monitor everything. There is a slight bit of hail on it, but that's really not the concern.
Morgan, want to hear good news? I think we might actually have a blizzard.
Yes! Snow! Snow!
Want to hear the surface? Surface 1 kilometer is 25. Surface to 3 kilometers 57.
Blizzard! Blizzard! Come on!
I probably picked the mountains, okay? Chill. I probably picked the mountainous area. Let's see.
Oh, okay. So, it's now a 70-mile-per-hour wind warning for DC, so that is, that's spectacular. Tour possible has been cut from DC, even though there's still a tornado warning for that. I would also like to iterate, Baltimore City, severe warning continues, tour possible 60 miles per hour wind gusts. So it does continue for this. They will likely not issue a new warning, even though they should, because it's populous, but it is what it is. Your echo tops are nice, 53,000 feet on the Baltimore storm, and your echo tops on the DC storm are 51,000 feet. Very epic games. Just waiting for a blotch of CC to show up and be like, God bless America.
Oh, I found an 8-degree sounding. Colorado.
That's nice.
Yes, you love to see it, kids. This actually verifies this would be a crazy event. Seriously.
Oh, the rotation on Baltimore is bad again.
For
They're
what,
gonna reissue
Baltimore?
it. Yep,
Baltimore?
it's hooking and bad again. Oh, they need to reissue it.
Let's see. Now that's their.
They're not going to. Why would they do that?
It's headed north of the Baltimore
Excessive
area.
heat watch has been issued for a good amount of California, from what it looks like.
Humboldt.
And warnings as well for southwestern Mendocino interior.
I love how K-Box is only issuing like a terminal aerodome forecast. God, I legit had a seizure while saying that. Thanks, guys.
Nate is driving like 80 or 90 right now.
Gonna get
Or
arrested.
like 70s and 80s, something like that. He's driving pretty fast on the interstate.
Better catch me riding.
No, stop.
Okay, that rotation did spike up a slight bit near Weedington Glomont, but that's gusting out. There is a couplet by Great Falls, Maryland, with a hook echo embedded supercell coming toward Washington, D.C. So there may, in fact, be a tour warning for Washington, D.C. if that can strengthen a little bit.
I'll look at that in 1 second. I'm trying to go through frickin' Snap.
What time is 12Z? Just being curious.
That is 7 a.m.
8 a.m.
Okay.
Eastern, 7 Central.
So that would be 6 mountain, right?
Indeed, indeed.
So that means at 6
Spectrum
a.m.
width is spiking on this thunderstorm in frickin' Baltimore. Why do they not have a tornado warning on this? It still looks okay.
Oh! BC's tornado warning. Has this weather outlook. Okay, guys. So I'm going to leave, and I'll come back
Which
soon.
could lead to wildfires and possible fire tornadoes.
Haha, Morgan fire tornado
Funny
warning.
meme. Do they have a watch? There's a tornado watch. Okay.
I gotta look on my phone, I guess.
Okay, I need to now... Okay, so now there's a meso indicator on this. Nice. So, great. That's really just what we needed. Yeah, this looks really good. 5,000 feet up, and even 7,500. It looks really good as well. So, we shall continue to monitor this. If you are in Baltimore, I would advise you continue to take your precautions, as this still actually does look pretty good. And we have a new... what? Yep, Baltimore. City of Baltimore and north and east surroundings. This is a new tornado warning issued for Baltimore City, Hartford, and Baltimore County. Severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located near Baltimore, moving east at 25. So if you're in this, you need to go ahead and take your precautions, get underground, or get into the lowest and most part of your building, particularly a bathroom or closet with no windows to put as many walls between yourself and the tornadic rotation as possible. Spectrum width is spiking. Storm relative does indicate that there could be something here, and it is looking not half bad. Granted, it is weak, but
Well, I
doesn't
guess
take a
they were
lot.
being smart and issued the tornado warning back.
Yeah, they finally issued the tornado warning back, and there's a meso indicator as well.
I think they're smart actually putting that tornado warning for Washington D.C. area. That's fairly strong.
That could get stronger too.
It's gusting out at the moment, but we can, it has some pretty strong winds, like 15 miles per hour. I just came in here to, fill the void.
Hi. Hi. Hello.
Hi, I'm here. Trying to
back.
figure out whatever the hell I'm looking at. There's a new tornado warning for Baltimore.
Not surprising. But self-organized again. That line in PA is starting to look a little bit interesting for some damage.
Yeah, it actually
Southern
does.
Jersey.
It actually does, and there could be a little embedded rotation behind it. I don't want to throw anything out there, but it does look like something could actually happen from that. I'm going to switch to KCCX momentarily. the National Weather Service in Sweet Home, Alabama. Okay, you know what? Screw this. I'm going back to this thing, honestly. Oh my god, I hate GR2. Gonna lose my crap. Looks to be weak little embedded rotations in Pennsylvania as it heads off towards general area of Allentown. Does look very blowy though, I will say that much. That's really tightly bound. Oh, nice. So, so the southern half of the warning now they feel should issue, should warrant a tornado warning. So, Montgomery, Prince George's County, new tornado warning in effect until 5:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado. This is going to be going forward for White Oak, Beltsville, Greenbelt, and Bowie, as well as Hillendale, Adolphi, Berwyn Heights, Goddard, Glendale. So if you're in this area, you need to take your precautions, get underground, get into the lowest nearest part of your building, particularly a bathroom or closet with no windows, to put as many walls between yourself and the tornadic hiccup as possible. Jesus Christ. It's like an eyeball for a hurricane, in my opinion. I mean... Okay. Well, I think the frickin' storm has a vendetta against Baltimore or something like that. This will not weaken, and now it's almost stalling over the Baltimore area. Nice.
New tour just north of Washington, D.C.
I am aware of that.
Watch the tornado threat bust.
I mean, you wouldn't be shocked.
I think it is busting currently because the storm's initiated a little bit too far east. Oh, we got a tail cloud in Baltimore. A very low wall cloud with a tail. Picture in chat. Picture coming in this chat.
Wow. That is quite low. So, this is what we're seeing on our weather authorities' Skycam here. You can see very low tail cloud shooting to the ground with a very low wall cloud here and potentially a lowering here, or that's potentially scud. It's hard to say as of this moment. But this is on Baltimore Harbor. From what it
New
seems.
tour.
Another one? My God. Where?
All the way to Chesapeake Bay.
All the... Seriously?
Yeah, I think so.
No, continues. Tour continues.
Oh, it's continue? Oh, it's continued?
You-
Okay.
Dumbass.
Sorry. What about that?
But yeah, the Baltimore warning continues until 5:45 Eastern Time. Okay, well. This is National Tornado Day. No, we've had a lot worse. ASMR Morgan, shut up. Am I in danger? Well, you're in a severe thunderstorm warning, and in fact, there might be some sort of hook developing. And I can see opposing velocities. So quite frankly, the supercell to the south of everything here is actually trying to do something. See the inflow right in here. So I might take your precautions just to be safe. This still looks good. It hasn't done much, but it still looks good.
Poo-poo stinky.
Andrew, I will mute you.
No.
I will. Don't think I will.
No.
Tour possible for, this is not tour possible actually, 70-mile-per-hour wind warning for the northeastern district of Columbia, Anne Arundel and Prince George's in Maryland until 6:15 Eastern Time. So, your 70-mile-per-hour wind warning continues downwind all the way towards the bay.
Holy crap, that tour in Baltimore is really ramping up. Just northeast of town. Check if there's any CC. Houston, we have a problem.
Inflow.
Is it inflow? Okay.
It is. I'll tell you what, though. This looks
That
weird.
cell I've been watching forever! Right there! That's the thing I was watching over the radar side!
It actually looks like it's trying to do things now.
Yeah!
I don't know what this is doing.
That thing is dead. Why is it even torn?
Because there's
Yes.
this.
That southern one might go warned for DC in a little bit. Or just to the north of DC, it'll be a warning. So like northern side of DC could see something with that. I wonder how N8's going with that storm.
Oh my god. No, I don't want to... Frick. So the HRRR is suggesting a second line of storms behind the first. The Nam Nest is suggesting this all just goes. It's getting stronger. Do this really quickly. I hate ads. Okay. So at this point, now that I know that that's not doing much, I'll go back down here. We're in a war against natural disasters. That's... I mean...
Oh my god! That was one of the best lightning strikes I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh.
Okay, Nate's having a whale of a time. Okay. It's the rotation right there. Dang it. Ish. Either way, it's basically past DC. So. Okay, so this got updated again. What? What? Is it trying to do things?
Hello.
The Michael of Beckley's.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go up my room. I'm gonna go up my room.
DC's fine. DC's actually gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do find that one. There's 3 cells on the bottom and the one all hooking. Quite interesting.
Okay, well apparently the entirety of DC now is on under a warning for 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-sized hail. No tour possible.
Oh. Did they drop that one tornado warning?
There's still 2.
No. I'm trying to think if they're gonna extend the one
What
in
in
Baltimore.
the hell is this?
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna look on EarthCam. Did Nate find anything good yet?
He's gotten some good lightning. I don't know if he's gotten any trees.
I gotta find Baltimore. Yeah, you might get clipped by the northern into the one line.
Potentially.
Yeah. It's just no cape.
There's sheer.
Yeah.
Ish.
A little bit. Well, that one, falling out north of DC, it strengthened a little bit, rotation-wise. The one in Baltimore actually looks a little worse. Baltimore's still in the warning though. Oh yeah, see that warning for DC.
Oh my god.
Also finding, that one line north of everything went severe thunderstorm warned.
Where? What now?
The line that's north of the main line, in like Reading.
Well, not PDS, but damage threat, considerable flash flood warning for DC and surroundings here, as you can see by the polygon. Oh, in York. 60 miles per hour wind gusts.
Well, I did have that one line coming towards me. It was just rain though, and it just dissipated by the time it came to me.
Nate's got all trees in his way. That's nice.
Well, that's what happens when you go into the Midwest, Northeast. Trees, and more trees.
Tree!
His wife's not a good storm chasing Spot. LA storm chasing the Northeast. Just not very easy whatsoever. Guatemala. Mass flooding. Damn, bro. Ooh, Baltimore Air Harbor. Alright. What's it looking like? Oh, it's sunny it's sunny in the harbor. Tree damage? Everything looks fine. Alright, well, next spot to get hit that has an earth cam is probably Dover.
Ah!
So I'm gonna get a cam of Dover, Delaware. There's no earth cam. Oh, wait, there is. I just don't exactly know where.
Alright. Yeah. There's no Earth Cam in Delaware that I can find, except like a subway.
When Nate just wants to turn right and the road is closed. This is gonna do things as it heads towards Annapolis. I don't like this.
What?
This is headed right for Annapolis. This is not a good thing at all. Da 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 da.
I don't know what you're looking at, so I'm gonna go into your stream. Oh, I see what you're talking about. That one hooking. That, hooking. Just. That's violently turning, in my opinion, over, Crofton. However you say that. Is there any CC?
It better be all inflow. It is.
It is, yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
That's another marine warning for freaking tidal Potomac.
Well, you already know these things are gonna probably drop in the water and be landslides. They're gonna drop over the bay, harbor, whatever it is, and then just go through those little islands there. Just landspouts. You know. Kent, Delaware, United States. Let's see. I really don't know where Kent is. I'm gonna go on Google Maps.
Nate's got a really good storm.
Yeah, where is he? Wait, did he even have to move today to get storms, or is he in that one severe warning?
No, he's in Maryland.
No, he lives in like PA. Did he even have to move? I wish that to load them go here. Oh, that's good. Oh, there's a earth cam in Wilmington, but they're just gonna miss out on this event. They're right in the middle of the two lines. Kind of sad. Deaths from fallen trees before Isaiah was 12. Let's see what it was after. Oh, and after Isaiah, so it was 17. So a person died in Delaware, Maryland, New York, Vermont, New Hampshire.
Oh wow, so Nate's actually on the southern end of this tornadic storm.
Oh, Baltimore's not even warned anymore. It's not even warned for anything. Oh no, never mind. It's going to a rain warning. I should go to the water spout observed.
That's a thing.
Yeah, I know.
A large and extremely dangerous water spout.
Alright.
That's another marine warning for Chesapeake Bay and the Choptank River to Cambridge, Maryland, and the Little Choptank River. It's the southern end of everything here.
I have a radar picture of the most dangerous water spout.
You were right.
It's from Isaiah. I'm just sending you it on Discord. Pretty scary. It had a delta velocity of 210.
Really?
Yeah. Look at it. Yeah.
What in the hell is that?
At one point, I thought KMA was just gonna die. Thank God it weakened though. It did drop a tornado, but it was not nearly as good looking as that. That's a very southern New Jersey. It's pretty scary in my opinion. Alright. I cannot find any earth cams in Delaware.
Earth cam is crap.
Do you know what's better?
Okay. No, there isn't really much of anything better.
Oh. Well, that's annoying.
Eh? Eh?
What? What's in that? What are you doing?
Nearly 2-inch hail by DC.
No way. There's a picture of it?
1.76. Maximum expected hail size is dumb.
How? Somebody actually has a picture of it?
Look at my stream.
Oh.
You wanna know what this deserves?
What?
Oh god damn it. Ow. My voice.
Do it.
No way. Well, that's what radar is showing to the north and east of the DC. Metro
Yeah, much sense.
complex thing.
I think that's just slightly overdoing it. You know. I mean, it's in a 70 wind warning. Is that alpha boundary south of DC?
That's
Oh my
another
God.
marine warning. Jeez. Yee. Oh, it's pouring on Nate now.
What?
It's pouring on Nate now.
She was in northern Delaware? Watch the threat be over, basically. You know, the thing is, I don't know if it busted, okay? Because
It
the
definitely
10%
busted.
no, because the 10% was so small, like half of it was covered with tornado warnings. Yeah, probably none of them even touched down, but you know. Well, if none of them touched down, then yeah, it was barely at 2%. Well, there was multiple warnings, so you know. They could have gone away with a low on 5. They really had to, you know. The next significant weather event for the southeast regions of the New York State will be in never hours.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I'm in a big severe weather event like above a slight risk. But, you know, I'm happy with this season, you know. Got a tornado 10 miles north of me. In the F1.
69.
Yeah. Well, what was the closest tornado to you?
Paramus tornado 2013.
No, this year.
This year? I don't think...
What?
I don't really think we've gotten a whole lot this year. 70-mile-per-hour wind gust, core size hail warning with a tour possible for the other part of Maryland across Chesapeake Bay. That's just been issued for Talbot, Queen Anne's, Carolina, and Kent counties till 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Severe thunderstorms were located along the line, extending from near Powell to near Bowie to near Landover, moving east at 35. 70 miles per hour wind gusts and core sized hail.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I got like quarter-size hail. That was about it.
Wow,
Oh.
echo tops are chunky much. 54,000 feet.
I'll see if your statement is correct. I got 45,000. Oh, there's a 50,000. Yeah, I only got 50,000. What'd you say you got? 55,000?
Hmm.
I must say you are correct. That is a chunky echo top, if you were to ask me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the warning came in. Okay, the tour possible, 1 in shale.
Yes,
70
sir.
wind. That's pretty good.
Yes, sir.
Imagine DC being a 10 tour and getting nothing. Not even rain. On the southern end. It sucks to suck, DC. It sucks to suck. Not even I had that. If Azaleas, I had a 10% tour. But you know, I didn't even get anything. Because, you know, just... And the risk for tornadoes that day. It was, I think the hail was a low, obviously. And the tornado, in the watch, it said tornado high. That's the only tornado high I've gotten in like the past,
The
like...
National Weather
10 years.
Service has issued Tornado Watch number 485, effective until 10 p.m.
Very interesting. Very interesting. I say. Well, last tornado watch I got was a week ago. I've had way too many tornado watches this year. Like, way too many. I probably had like 5.
Yes.
My average tornado watch for a year is 0 to 1. And I had 4 or 5.
Well, let's just remember the back-to-back days of tornado watches for the Northeast with that severe weather event and then Isaias.
Mm-hmm. That was quite interesting. And I was in both of them. And didn't get a tornado within... Like, the closest tornado I got with those was like 50 miles away. And it was in Connecticut. New York border. And then I also got one about 50 miles away on the day before that. And then I got one 10 miles north of me, which was rated in the F1. Did you get that?
I saw that.
Yeah. I went there. Yeah. We drove up. Go to this place called Walden. Yeah. It was pretty
Sweet.
horrific. It was pretty horrific damage, I must say. Trees were literally down everywhere. Shingles were ripped off houses. Siding was ripped off.
If that is horrific, try...
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was messing around.
Yeah, I was gonna say, try going through the damage pass of Morel Reno.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. It's
Mine was not horrific, but it's more than I'll ever get. I'm just really mad I didn't go tornado warned.
I am on Nate's stream, Seth.
Imagine an EF1 tornado not going tornado warned.
Where is the water spout? There is no water spout. The water spout doesn't exist. Yet.
Yeah.
You're it. My ass.
My.
Buttocks. I'll be back.
Well, there's a new tornado warning. If anybody can hear me. It is, Annapolis. Just like, Morgan said. He actually got that completely correct somehow. You know what? I'm gonna tell him. So that's what I'm gonna do. Is it observed? Nope, it's radar indicated. Quarter-inch hail. You know. Well, I guess I'll just talk about 11 while he's gone.
Michael Beckley, did I hear you mention there was a tornado warning for Annapolis?
Oh, yeah! You were hearing me, didn't you? Yeah, I was telling everybody. It literally just went warned right over Annapolis.
Very epic. Well, and now apparently there is a
told this
TVS
really-
according to GR2.
Yeah, I totally
Yep,
literally
that's
just,
strong.
like- Oh, that is...
NROT is 1.6. Things you'll love to see.
Yeah, I literally told them how correct you were, and I was literally really surprised.
Yeah, I knew that was going to go warned. Big lowering in the form of 36 knots of turbulence to the ground on spectrum width. Your echo tops are 55 or 57,000 feet. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if this was on the ground, in a form of a big tornado.
There's a place called Shelby on the Bay.
Tornado confirmed. Tornado confirmed for Annapolis. If I can pull this up here, a confirmed tornado was located just southwest of Annapolis, moving east at 35. So if you happen to reside in Annapolis, you need to take your precautions now. Get underground and get into the lowest and innermost part of your building, particularly a bathroom or closet with no windows, to put as many walls between yourself and this confirmed tornado as possible. Woodland Beach, Shelby on the Bay, Highland Beach, Bay Ridge. This
It's
is
a rain wrap tornado.
this is probably strong, and this is doesn't have a sign of weakening. So if you're on this, you need to take your precautions now. This could be a really serious tornado.
The fact that it's a confirmed rain wrap is pretty crazy, in my opinion. So you will not be able to see this. Just tell Nate. Fire off. This is.
I literally
quite
leave for
interesting,
2
I must say.
minutes.
Huh?
I literally leave for 2 minutes, and
Wait, GR2 says it's a PBS?
no. It's just reported.
Oh, TORR. What does that mean?
Tornado reported.
Oh, okay. That's TORR. Now what's TORR?
TORR's tornado reported.
Now what's TORRR?
There's dumb. Stop. Shut up.
Is that like PDS? TORR? Oh, rah, 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 rah. Well, I can't tell where the CC is because it's showing inflow. Oh, a lot of it actually. This is quite. What's it called? Quite strong. It's looking like, if I had to say so myself. Ooh, I have a 20 DBZ shower going towards me. What do you do?
Annapolis is just gonna miss this, which is very fortunate. The likelihood is that this could be a very serious tornado right now.
I think my 24.
It's going over
I think
Populous.
my 24 DBZ showers and then a tornado one.
It's going over Populous, and there is some vague CC. So this would be debris.
Guys, watch out for flying sand debris. And that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be flying sand.
Oh, there's a severe warning in Texas. How nice is
Oh my
that?
god, your chat just blew up. What the heck?
Mine.
Yeah, chat just blew up.
Did I not call this, chat? Like,
He did. He did.
Annapolis.
Donate to you, your stream.
Huh?
Can you even donate? Imagine if people donate.
People can donate if they want to. I have Streamlabs set up, so it takes donations, but I don't advise people to donate. This is big. This is big and rain-wrapped and meaty. Dee 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 da bum ba da da.
Well, it's gonna be a large water spout when it comes on land. So it's just gonna strengthen over water. It's usually what water spouts do. They have easier time strengthening.
Okay, I would just like to say, if this is what we're actually looking at here, if there is something in between here and here, rain wrapped, I can't, there could be something anywhere in here.
I advise you guys to go outside and try and get pictures of it.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I'm just, don't. Oh, did you already mention the severe warning in Texas?
Oh yeah, like, it's just doing things.
Yeah, let's rate it all right in the middle.
At 5:01 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along a line extending from 6 miles west of Laguna to 10 miles northwest of Brackettsville to near Aleno Village, moving south at 30 miles per hour. Hazard, your deadness.
There's a 50 DBZ outflow boundary from the business as it sells in Texas.
I was really concerned at this point that said PDS or something like that. I was gonna be like, ah. Well.
Yeah.
This thing, I literally leave and this thing decides to implode.
Yeah, at one point I had myself on mute and I went back on and then I was like, oh my god, gotta tell these people some.
We interrupt our regular programming. This is a national emergency. Bleh. Tornado warning is trending, yeah.
Getting worse?
Potentially, honestly.
Does that statement you have just presented to me true? Ruh-roh. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What the? Oh, it just got better. It got less tight. It moved north, though. It's not as tight. It's not
In
nearly
the
as tight.
jungle,
There's still
my
67.
jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Why is Nate chasing in trees? EF12 in it. Now they're getting on a highway thing. Hush, my darling, no fear, my darling. A lion sleeps tonight. Okay, the ZDR just went mentally, like 7.5. The highest on that scale is 6. It's moving over water now, so it could get a chance to strengthen as it goes through Roman Coke. And then heads over land again in Maryland. Flash flood warning in effect. Oh no. At 5:56 p.m., emergency management reported vehicles trapped in high water near Glenmont. Flash flooding is already occurring. That's DC. Hazard, life-threatening flash flooding. Thunderstorms producing flash flooding. God bless. Okay, so the tornado has now moved over water, so it is now a water spout. Giant tornadoes. Oh, nice. So now this marine warning says water spouts and wind gusts in excess of 65 knots. Okay. That's pretty nice.
Well, in the upper levels, it's 62-mile-an-hour wind.
Oh, now it has a TVS again. Yeah, Roman Coke is screwed.
Just evacuate. Honestly, you can just sit in your house. Like, I don't think it's gonna be more than like a EF1. I mean, yeah. So, I honestly don't think if it doesn't last, it might not even be rated. Like, it might not even be rated an EF1. It could just be an EF0 because it kind of formed over like, you know, like sand. Formed just before it went over water. Wait, is Omar still a thing? Omar?
Omar's TD.
Oh. I don't even know why that thing ever went. Tropical storm. It was a 35-mile-an-hour. GFS for the new these new storms, because at one point it showed a 970 something off the coast of Maine. Oh my god, temperatures.
Temperatures.
I think there could be a Nebraska blizzard. The GFS is showing some flurries in northern Texas.
Texas.
And then like a full-bore blizzard in Wyoming and Colorado. And a blizzard in
Southwest of
extreme western
DC.
Nebraska.
I don't think there is anything southwest of DC, my friend. And if it is anything, it's not anything too ridiculous as this note.
It's probably that little cell I was talking about.
Baby
No,
seal.
the little cell moved away. Southwest of DC is an alpha boundary. And way far southwest is just a few cells forming. That formed a little too fast for comfort, honestly. So, one of them has some slight rotation, 15 to 46. I don't think the storms out in Texas are moving one bit. I don't even know how it is.
Sweet home Texas.
Sweet home Alabama.
Texas.
Arkansas.
Tex my
Mom.
ass.
Hamna. Wow, that is pretty insane. Well, the GFS Para has a 964 and a 948. Category 4, Category 2 next to each other out in the Atlantic. Just kind of doing their thing. Giant systems.
Okay, you know, well, I guess now is the time to take a look at tropical tidbits.
No, it's just kind of the para.
It's having a whale of a time.
It just.
I wanted to look at the GFS anyway, so you know we're just gonna do this. And snow, yay!
That's obviously. What is that? little 947 in the Pacific, 946 off the coast of the Bahamas, and then a
What's the
beautiful
Bahamas?
964. Shut up, Bahamas. Okay, a 946, 948, and then a 964.
Okay, what is this? Like, this is a November 17th setup.
What, with the GFS?
With whatever in the hell that is. Hello, 950. Hello, 948. How are you doing today?
What is? How far out? November 17th, 2013 is fake, if that's what you're talking about.
Yes.
Because Andrew's in it. He had an EF4 and everyone's jealous of it.
That's CMC.
What are you looking at this November 17th? I want to know.
Hello, can this load, please? It would be very much appreciated.
Hello, tell me what the November 17th is.
Big tornado outbreak over the plains.
No, I know.
Okay, the CMC is
November
on board
17th.
with... The CMC is on board with big amounts of snowfall into the panhandles. Oh my god.
Oh, November 17th, 2013.
Yeah.
What model is showing that?
Your mom.
No, please.
What model is showing November 17th?
Yeah, 2013 that you said.
All the runs, just like the same kind of setup.
Oh. Alright. Oh yeah, right in the panhandle. You know how it is. That nice little snow. Why
Yes,
are
sir.
Texas getting snow first? They have like 13 inches a year.
Let's just
Showing
take a look at
5
the
inches?
nav gem because why
What the
not?
hell? Snow. God damn. Bum away.
You're an bum away.
Your stinkhole away. Yeah, I feel out. A nice, refreshing 5 degrees in Colorado with the CMC. You know,
Really?
Yep.
2-meter temperature. Ooh,
Well, in
nice.
Denver-
Yes.
In Denver, they were predicting almost 100 degrees, and then at the high on Saturday. And then, let's see, they were predicting 100 on Saturday, and then I think like 41 as a high on.
Okay, and then apparently a big-ass cooldown is incoming for the Northeast. After this moves past. Looks like you're getting 50s for daytime highs. But you better
Okay,
believe
when?
I am all for that.
What model and when?
Saturday, September the 12th.
A rip away, a rip away, a rip away. Wow, well, how the Northeast is wonders. Okay, Saturday's high is gonna be 100 in Colorado, and then Tuesday it's gonna be 42.
Yeah, that's Denver for you.
Yep. That's quite interesting if you had to ask me in this region of the United
That's
States.
funny.
of America. The dirty guy. One guy. Alright.
Oh my god, I swear to god, if these storms are initiating now, I'm gonna have words.
Haven't they already initiated? Like,
No, there might be more storms, and I swear to God.
where? Where are you talking this nonsense? No, you can have fun with those rain showers coming towards you. You know, I really hate setups like this, honestly. Because they're just messy as hell. Like that one time that was
Stinky.
flash flood warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings in I think it was Pennsylvania and Philadelphia. It was like a Duratia type event. There's flash flood warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings, tornado warnings, special marine warnings.
That's another
It was-
marine warning. Jeez.
I was like, okay, the main Missouri radar's down, the main Montana radar's down, and like all the main Canada radars are down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Canada radars.
Canada.
Canadians. Canadians. Oh, I agree with that. I am a Canadian. You a Canadian? Come on down to this workshop here. We got Canadian crap. Comment down below if you live in Canada. Canadians. Are you a Canadian? We'll hop down to the Canadian sale event. Yeah. There's 13 people that are watching. The kid at 612 told you to look southwest of DC. I watched your stream right now, and that line of showers was looking pretty impressive going to New Jersey.
Uh-huh.
On your stream it is.
Mm-hmm.
I see the reds. I see them red. And there's just a bunch of kinks in the line, so I don't know if that's
Yeah.
I don't know if that's just a coincidence of those being there or inflow.
So this thing now just looks to be dying. To be completely honest.
In Delaware?
Yeah. Are in the Chesapeake Bay.
Well, let's just say it's a good thing.
What is this? Severe thunderstorm warning for the city of Manassas Park, the city of Manassas, Prince William, and Fairfax for 60 miles per hour wind gust. That'll be until 7:15 p.m. Severe thunderstorm is located near Linton Hall, 10 miles southwest of Centerville, moving east to 50. So, we have another thunderstorm racing along the line here. We're going to move through Manassas and Manassas Park relatively soon. So, if you happen to be in that area, just keep that in mind.
I said that reform that I was kind of scared of. Because they're reforming really fast.
Yes, sir.
And they do not have, well, they do have rotation, but it's extremely not good. It's not even like considered rotation. You know, Virginia, there's still the ingredients. Isn't there still ingredients near DC right now? Or is Cape just gone?
Things are kind of dead, to be completely honest.
All the shears kind of gone. The fun already came through. Wait. Did you report rain? Did you report rain?
Huh?
Did you report rain?
I did not.
Some kid near Livingston, a person reported and said drizzle. Yeah, the thing is, what's it called? On the Weather Channel app, if there's a tornado warning and your county is like 100 miles long, if it's on the northern end of your county and you're way on the southern end, it'll still say you're at a tornado warning. And there's only 3 counties in Delaware: Sussex, Kent, and I think. What was the other one? Sussex, Kent. I don't know. Oh, damn. Sister's down here. Not the super cellular thunderstorm located in Texas. There's a widespread. What is going on? Well, I'm not seeing too much stuff to talk about at this point. Wait, was there a 5% all the way to the coast? Morgan. Was there a 5% all the way to the coast? There's a marginal on day 3.
Give me 2 seconds.
Okay.
So cliche, I see the sparks you throw my way. I know your name is written on everyone's mind.
Alright, so the tornado, what was the tornado's turn to re-strengthen? It is starting to re-strengthen itself.
It is?
Indeed.
Yeah, they just put out messages. The one near and whatever, and in Annapolis. Especially the leading clusters showing extremely, or whatever it's called, good wrapping around the precipitation and a confirmed tornado, and they have measure station all the way down to the coast for that one area. And they also do have a... Why do they have a 10-4 today? It just doesn't make sense. It's just sad. And they had a 2% all to Kentucky.
Yo, back, bro. Well, welcome back. The tornado might be trying to redo itself. Revamp. I will eat you.
Where are you saying it re-get going?
Yep, this is trying to recouple.
Where, on the southern or northern end?
What do you mean southern and northern end?
Okay, well, you see where the reds are? Where the winds,
There's two spots, but the cyclonic rotation is this. The cyclonic rotation is the big couplet.
Just
One that still
circle
has
your stream.
N-Rod of 1+.
Yeah, on the southern end, yeah.
This would be the main thing. This is anticyclonic.
What? An
do you mean?
anticyclonic tornado?
Oh yeah.
Under rare. For some reason I don't have any tape today, even though it's sunny all morning. And around 78 degrees. I picked up a 0 inches of rain. A 0. A zilch. A 0. How much rain have you picked up today?
I'm about to get showers from this.
Very interesting.
The
Very,
National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm watch, effective for the entire United States.
20-100.
Mm-hmm.
What was the scariest looking tornado watch or PDF?
It's hard to say.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly think. Let's see. Let me get it up. Huntsville, Alabama, ES5, Tuscaloosa, ES4. Alright, well, what's the day?
Oh my god, this wants to frickin' do it again. Jeez.
Is that true? Okay, it was April 27, 2011. What is the scariest PDF watch ever? I was actually close to a PDS. I mean, not a PDS, a tour watch that day.
That music more, it's whatever. Bus, meh. Man, you got a big tornado. So. Nate has tree damage. Down power lines, roofing ripped off a house. Huh.
Wow, like every day in April in 2011, there was no moderate. April 25th, 2011, moderate. April 26th, 2011, moderate. April 27th, 2011, high. April 28th, 2011, moderate. If you could go back and live coverage any day, what would it be? Come on, this isn't
More.
interesting. More? Really? I thought for sure you were gonna say April 27, 2011. Can I just say something? April 2011 had 54 tornadoes. Okay. April 26, 2011 had 126 tornadoes. April 27th, 2011 had 292 tornadoes. And then the last day of the event, it produced a whopping 15 tornadoes.
Really?
With one of them being an EF2. And the max one that day was an EF5 in Huntsville, Alabama. But there's probably a different one. I know Huntsville was an EF5 though. Oh yeah, that is trying to recycle.
Storm Central's freaking exploding right now. Oh my god. Why is there always something in Storm Central?
I have a question. What was the most fatal storm? Tornado during April 27th, 2011.
I have to look at that. I don't know. I haven't.
Well, guess. How many fatalities did it have and how many injuries that one tornado? I'll just tell you, 65 fatal, 1,000 injured from one tornado.
Oh my god. That's EF 69.
Yeah, I was in northern Alabama. One spot in northern Alabama had like 30 tornadoes in the same spot. One of them being EF5, one of them being EF4, one of them being EF3. Another EF3, another EF3, one more EF4, another EF2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1. Yeah. This is an EF1000.
New severe warning in Texas. 60 miles per hour wind gusts and penny-sized hail. At 5:40 p.m., severe thunderstorms were located along the line extending from near Spofford to near Danbiny to near Blewett, moving east south at 25 miles per hour. Hazard, you're dead.
Yeah.
Yeetus, deletus, the yeetus, deletus.
Well, I just found a PDS tornado watch with a high for tornadoes, high for EF2, high for severe wind, high for 65 plus knot wind, high for severe hail, high for 2 inch plus hail.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yep. Holy actual crapples. Alright, I'll send you one that had a high, moderate. The 2 highs were for tornadoes. This might be the scariest PDS tornado watch I have ever seen in my goddamn life. No. There's Huntsville, Alabama. Poor Huntsville. Why was Tuscaloosa
Sweet
not in
home
the 5?
Alabama.
Hmm. Alright, I sent you it. What's the scariest thing I have ever seen? Alright, look at it. It's nothing like you've ever seen before. Four. Sweet home Alabama.
Oh my god, that's a tornado watch and a half. Look at all those supercells. My god.
That's the day I would go back to and stream. You know, there's some tornadoes that people didn't even go over because there was just so many warnings at the same time in northern Alabama.
Sweet home Alabama?
Sure.
Sweet home Alabama.
Okay, this is what I said. Destructive tornadoes, large hail to 4 inches in diameter, thunderstorm, wind gusts up to 80 miles per hour, and dangerous lightning possible in these areas. The tornado watch is approximately along.
Wait. What did it say for the tornadoes and stuff?
Let me get it down.
Get my shoulder just cracked.
I'm looking. Okay, so what the hell is this right? Aviation or aviation? Aviation. Alright, tornadoes and a few severe thunderstorms with hail face aloft up to 4 inches in diameter. Extreme turbulence and surface wind gusts up to 70 knots. Where was this one? I mean, I saw at one point there's tornado watches from Ohio down to Florida. To New York, down to South Carolina. Here we go. Discussion. Thunderstorms have rapidly intensified this evening within most moderately unstable environment with the MLK values of 1,000 to 2,000. Deep layer vertical shears are already supportive of supercells, and low-level shears forecast to strengthen through the remainder of this evening. Blah, 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 2,000, blah, blah, bunch of potential for tornadoes will exist in addition to damaging with the hail. Oh, I was reading the wrong thing.
I might end stream soon.
Nothing really happening.
Yeah, I have things to do as well. This thing still looks interesting, but it doesn't look like it's doing much according to Storm Relative. So, you know, it is what it is. I think it's raining.
Yeah. Sweet home Alabama.
It is indeed raining. Sweet home Alabama. Alabama. Alabama.
Alright, so on, wow. Alright, on day 3 for this event, I was in a slight risk. You were in a slight risk, and there's a moderate. And there's a 45 sig for probabilities. On day 3. And by day 1, I was downgraded to a marginal. 2 Tor, you were also. 5 wind. And there's also, oh my god, there's a 30 sig for tornadoes on day 2. This could have been an extreme risk. Oh my god, at one point they put this to a 45 sig Tor. This is like, there was the same Tor. Wow. There was a 45 sig for Tor. The Tor was higher than the wind. Oh wait, no, there's also a 45 sig for wind.
Severe thunderstorm warning issued for Sussex, Kent, Talbot, and Caroline in Delaware and Maryland. That will be in effect until 7:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for 70-mile-per-hour wind gust, quarter size tail, Tor possible tag as well. This still is suggestive that it's tornadic, but it hasn't done anything in the past like 30 minutes. So how am I supposed to know if it's gonna do anything?
You guess. Yeah, that's it, you guess. Wow. Violent tornadoes into this evening. Severe the outbreak will only increase the magnitude risk. There should have been an extreme risk for this day. When is the SPC ever going to do an extreme risk?
Because nothing is really warranted it with surveying
risk.
damage.
Hmm.
Grassland fire danger.
On November 17th, 2013, do you remember that?
Oh my god.
Do you know that day?
Yeah.
Why are you so sad from it?
Like,
You don't like that day?
not really.
Why?
Didn't think the risks were right.
You don't think there should have been a moderate? I mean, a high?
I didn't think it was right.
Why? What do you think was wrong?
I thought it was too strong or too much.
You think it should have been a moderate?
Yeah. That's another marine warning for tidal Potomac. Again.
See, the thing was, there was like 132 tornadoes, okay?
That's
There's
just
130
reports. That's just reports. That's not necessarily individual tornadoes. That's just
No, I know.
kind of
132 reports. Guess how many EF4s there were? So guess how many EF5? There's 0 EF5, 1 EF4, and 1 EF3. All the ones are EF 0, 1, and 2. Exactly. And you know Andrew? You know Andrew's weather predictions? He got hit by the EF4.
Oh yeah, that's Washington.
2 miles. Yeah, Washington EF4. The only
Alright, chat.
the goddamn thing.
I'm gonna end stream here because there's really nothing going on and I am tired and there are other things that I need to do. So, with that all being said, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you all so much for tuning into this severe weather coverage live stream. If you guys did enjoy this severe weather coverage live stream, please be sure to leave a like rating down below. Also, hit the subscribe button if you guys are new around here, and click the notification bell if you guys want to be notified every time I go live, which won't be for a few days because severe weather is supposed to really die down. And that'll be it for me. I will see you guys in the next severe weather